So you don't post content because you want it to be perfect, right? Well, what about what I'm doing right now? My set is basically demolished. I'm working on repainting my wall right now. And one of the things that I learned having ADHD is that you can't always expect things to be perfect because then you create overwhelm in your mind and then you actually don't get anything done, right? And so I'm in the middle of remodeling my room, and lo and behold, what's happening? I'm still getting a video up. I'm still being the real me, the real you, the real me with you. And I know what you might be thinking. Oh, well, it's not going to look good. It's not going to do a lot. You're not going to get all these views. A lot of people probably already clicked off because it doesn't look good. And the honest truth is, I don't really care about that because I'm here. I am showing up for the 3 to 5 people that might benefit from what I'm about to say. I'm here for you guys. This is not an ego thing. And that's one of the big things that you have to get out of your head. If you're struggling to post content because it's too complex and you get home from work and your ADHD kicks in and you just want to relax and watch TV and stuff, then I'm here for you because that is exactly my life. And I'm fixing that. I'm getting myself out of that mode and freeing myself to just make content, whatever kind of content that I want. And that's what I want to give to you guys today. So if you have ADHD, the reason that you're not, posting content is pretty simple. I'll be honest. It's kind of simple, but it comes down to what I'm about to show you right now, okay? I am a tradesman. I wanted to be a content creator and I wanted to have millions and millions of followers. But of course, it didn't work out. For some reason, I was not very disciplined. See, I would work really, really hard at my job, but then when I got home, I wouldn't work hard for myself. So I work hard for other people, but I don't work hard for myself. What's going on? Why is this? It has been the bane of my life for the last 10 years. However, I have figured this out because I got my ADHD diagnosis. The reason that I work super hard for other people, but not on my own dreams, is because I have ADHD. Here's the thing. Under pressure, with ADHD, we kill it. You got a boss or a professor or a parent or a teacher that's barreling down on you and saying, you need to get this done right now. You're going to do that thing and you're going to be great at it. But when you get home, you don't have to do anything anymore. Your brain goes, we don't have to do nothing. And then you overcomplicate your passion and your creativity. You want to get it right just the first time. Why? Because you've been rewarded for doing things right. But except the pressure to learn how to do it right isn't there because there's no professor or boss telling you to do it. And that's why you actually don't get your work done, your creative work, because your brain just goes, no one's making us do this. We don't have to. And then you initially just do anything else. This is why I became a pretty decent tradesman. As you can see, I'm repainting my wall right now. I'm actually kind of good at this. Right? This is what I do for a living. Now, obviously, this is not the job that I wanted to have when I was 18 years old. I didn't want to, just remodel and repaint people's homes. But you know what? I'm proud of myself. And I'm proud of the fact that I've actually applied myself and I took it seriously enough where even though my dreams of being a content creator haven't worked out yet because I was self-sabotaging, I can be proud of myself knowing full well that I can remodel an entire house all by myself. I can sand it, I can put up new drywall, I can take off the trim, refinish it, put it back on, sand the walls, mud the walls, repaint the walls. I can remodel an entire house all by myself. So in that sense, my ADHD has been a blessing because I've been able to learn all of these things that do pay me. I ain't poor. I'm not rich either, but I don't really identify as broke because, I'm in the trades. I work hard. I really apply myself. And of course, my ADHD really helped me zero in on a task when someone else is telling me to do that task, like my boss. So now the question is, how do you make your ADHD brain work for you in a creative endeavor, not just, your job that other people are forcing you to do? 1 second. And so that is the big question that I've learned. And you're seeing the answer to that right now. Part of the reason that people like me with ADHD don't start recording videos and we don't start our YouTube channels is because we're afraid of what will happen if it's not perfect. Now, we may not say that out loud, but it is how we feel. And it is how we act. And so, one of the things that you have to realize is basically exactly what I am doing right now. Do you realize how much freedom I have right now? Do you realize how imperfect this video is? I don't care. I am retraining my brain in real time to not overstress and not overthink content creation. I ain't overthinking this. I'm literally repainting my room and making a YouTube video at the same time. This would not have been possible for me a while ago. Unless I came to the understanding that this is what it's like having ADHD. And one of the ways that you have to do to break through this paradigm is to accept that starting messy and being imperfect is necessary, and you can just make it part of your brand. It's just part of my brand now. Yeah, I'm filming this YouTube video with a demolished set, and I was repainting the wall while doing it, right? That's just part of my brand. I just do stuff like that, right? I have lowered the friction to get started by accepting imperfection and just saying, what the heck? I don't care anymore. I'm just going to do stuff. And I've made that part of my brand. And so now, at the very least, even if this particular video doesn't get a lot of views, at the very least, I'm practicing now. I'm practicing my speaking ability. I don't have a script. I need to keep this engaging and interesting and follow a line of thought to its natural conclusion and give it to you guys and make it helpful for you. That's a skill that I am practicing right now in this moment. But before, when I wanted everything to be perfect and I wanted to be perceived a certain way, I never would have done this. I got less practice, but now I'm getting more practice because I don't care. I'm free. I can do whatever I want with my YouTube channel. It's my channel. And if you don't like it, that's awesome. I ain't arrogant enough to think that everybody needs to like me and the content that I make. But what I am going to do is be humble enough to show up for the people that do. The few of you that appreciate this video, you got something out of it. I'm here for you. No longer am I going to not show up for you guys because I don't like the way I look. I want my set to look so, and I want to be the best, and I want people to perceive me a certain way. It's not perfect enough. Screw that. I'm going to show up for the people that this video can bless. And with that being said, guys, if you want more help conquering your ADHD and becoming the content creator that you always wanted to be, I've monetized 2 YouTube channels other than this one, and I'm going to monetize this one too. And I got a free group linked in the description. You can check it out if you want to. Much love, guys. Peace. I'll see you next one.